2012 soundtrack piece. Alright, go to Codemasters, obviously, but it's not copyrighted, so yay. Never gotten a notice for those, so yeah. But as promised, race number 9, the doubleheader. Race number 2 of the doubleheader today, and race number 9 overall of the NRLOA Barrett-Jackson Cup Series. Not the Music Artist Series, which I for some reason said in the first stream. I don't know why. Oh, that's pretty. I just now noticed that. It's like what Maddie said, and then Mark going, "Yay!" I don't think that's what he meant to say. I don't think that's what he meant, but that's just a good coincidence. Smells skunk. Well, I've smelled them around here before. And I imagine where you are. I imagine that's kind of common, getting wildlife, which I think is kind of cool. Whenever I see wildlife out around here, it's like, oh, hey, check that out. Sometimes we have a fox sometimes that runs around here. We got groundhogs, of course, a lot of rabbits, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, race number 9, the Energizer 500 here from the Tennessee SuperSpeedway. First time this track has been on the channel since the old PDNC days. My goodness, how long has that been? How many of the guys in VGE are in Pennsylvania? Well, there's a lot of guys in the NR community that are in Pennsylvania. Let's see. Myself, Mark, Napa Fan, Joe Rutt are the first 4 that pop into my head. I think that Luke Rainey is a PA resident. I know that Sean, our pole sitter here, I know Sean is from Pennsylvania. Our old buddy Dale Salzman, he's a Pennsylvanian, so yeah, Pennsylvania's pretty well covered. You should have a big meetup at Pocono. Oh geez, Ben, don't say that. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, I would rather you not just randomly show up at my door. Yeah. Oh, and Fluffy. There's another Pennsylvania resident. My goodness. It's cool having y'all. And, like, kind of remote. Oh, and Colton Yo. I think he's also, our old Yobo the Great. I think he's also Pennsylvania. I think he's actually the closest to me. But, yeah. So, that's pretty cool, actually. Anyways, as promised, immediately after the Elijah Gordon talk show, which just wrapped up about 5 minutes ago, this race is getting ready to get going here. We're going to take a quick look at the top 10 starting positions for today's plate race. Emphasis on the plate race because that means that these positions will probably change quite a bit. But on pole is Sean McCain, the number 27 Ford for East Coast Motorsport, and then Evan Hunter for Salem Point Racing. A couple team owners on the front row. Actually, team owners in the top 3. Joe Rutkowski for Rutt Racing in 3rd place, and his teammate Derek Hamill in the 0 and 4th. Then it's Justin Leathers and Nathan Stapleton, 5th and 6th. Patrick Smith and Mia Leathers, Jason Seed, and Michael Canto here in the top 10. Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the top 10 are all team owners. So that's pretty cool. 4 degrees in the staircase. And Pennsylvania. Ew, that sounds weird when you say live in me. Okay. Ugh. So I have score 4 up this time. Sound mod is still in. Everything is ready to go for the second race of today, February 8th, 2018. As my goodness, my my throat is already kind of going to cramp. So I'll try and make it through this, but we'll see what we can do. See what these drivers are going to do. No pit stops. 30 laps around this 3-mile beast. So this is going to be interesting. And of course, there is the threat that the big one could happen. However, with how wide this track is, cautions might not be as common as you might think, but they could still happen. Anyways, let's get the command. Let's get the Energizer 500 up and running. I'm just by myself for this one. No co-coms for this one. We are going to get rolling here properly. Looks like it. We'll make sure no one pulls down pit road this time. Going to be a pretty long half-pace lap, so we've got time here. What part of Tennessee is this supposed to be? I looked at it, but now I can't remember. I think I might be able to... info... Nope, doesn't say. Okay. I wouldn't call it two minute. I don't think it was quite 2 minutes that how quickly this got going, but yeah, a bit of a quick turnaround. I made sure everything was ready, and then once I saw the talk show wrapped up, it was like, all right, let's get this party started. Pace car going to pull down pit road. And this time I'm actually going to make sure all the starters are on the racetrack. And it looks like it. I'll confirm that here in a minute. Coming into the restart zone, Sean McKean, Evan Hunter, green flag at Tennessee. Oops, wrong button. And to select none there, but instead of hitting N, I hit the M key, which is right next to it. It's Sean McKean holding the lead for right now. Joe Rutkowski pushing him. Already seeing 4 wide. Rutkowski to the inside. First race that I've ever done on this track with 42 cars. Back in the PD&C days, that was with about 30. So McKean could try and get the run in the outside lane here, but it looks like Rutkowski is going to lead the first lap, and indeed that is the case. Riley Spurley already into third in the number 79. On a great move up here. Might be able to look for the race lead. Hannah Higdon's moving up. Xavier Griffin, William Brock, all the inside starters looking pretty good right here. McKean way up high. Patrick Smith up there as well. Yeah, they actually went 6 wide in a test race that I did. They crashed, but they went 6 wide. Yeah, this track is pretty freaking huge. You could probably go 7 wide if they space themselves out properly, but they're the AI. They won't do that. Rutkowski holds the lead. Spurley second. Xavier Griffin and William Brock going side by side for third. Griffin's actually going to get the momentum there. He's going to clear the 7. Yeah, my bad. Spurley to the inside. Griffin to help. And it's 18 to the inside. Roger Ray in the 24. Trying to help out as well as 4 of the top 5 Chevrolet. The 2 target cars running toward the back. Lap 4 out of 30. It doesn't look like they're going very fast, but they're going 207 miles an hour. My goodness. Three wide. Everyone's playing it pretty calm so far. Oh, right when I say that, all the way down to the yellow line goes the 12. You might be able to get a run here. However, the outside lane out of turn 4 can get some pretty decent runs of momentum heading down the front straightaway here. It's going to be close to lead this lap. It looks like it was Evan Hunter. 12, and indeed it was. Roger Wright trying to get the run to the outside. Not quite able to clear him. Here comes Justin Leathers, the 41. Davidson Racing driver. Nabcats co-team owner Mia Leathers in the 13. They're going to do something good here. As we're about to see about 5 wide, and that is 5 wide for the leader, crashing! Trouble. Looks like it's going to be Daniel Alvarez leading them back. Caution is out. Justin Leathers, Mia Leathers, both of the Leathers siblings involved. Matthew Phillips, William Brock destroyed Evan Hunter as well. Actually, not too bad, all things considered, but 5 wide up at the front, and that's what happens. That's a PD&C flashback for you. So we saw what happened from that angle. We'll go from this angle. Oh, wow. Looks like a 13 and the 41 just locked wheels. And actually great save there by the 84 and the 0 trying to take avoiding action. Everyone did a really good job of avoiding the 12 who was in trouble there. 19, 13, 41. All in all, actually not too bad, all things considered. Considering where on track that happened, and the fact that it was at the the fact that it was at the front, and also well, this is the plate track, so pretty surprised it was that minor of an incident. We'll go on board with the 7 of William Brock quick, and then to turn number 3. So he's inside. Right in front of him, the trouble begins. He's just got nowhere to go. Does a good job of not making any more contact with the 13. But that hurt. And that might be the 7 actually out of the race. Surprised he's coming down pit road along with some others to repair the damage that they've gotten from that crash. Looks like only 4 cars though coming down. Everyone else staying out. Let's see. Okay, it was only the 4 of them. So Daniel Alvarez leads. Sean McKean is second. Nathan Stapleton rounds out an all-Ford top 3. And then Zachary Fitzwater, Joe Rutkowski in 5th. Valley Spurley, Xavier Griffin, Kate Roy, Cody Smart, Jason Seed. Top 10 at the moment. As these cautions are long on this track. So we're going to have some accelerating to do. As you can see, lights still on. We'll be going green probably lap 10 here. Yep, lights are out. Let's see, out of the race, literally all 4 of those drivers. Okay, Justin Leathers was the one who was initially out, okay. So, Evan Hunter, William Brock, and both of the Leathers siblings are out. Matthew Phillips with damage. Manages to stay on the lead lap. Well, we'll see how much damage he has. He might be able to keep up. We'll see. I think gosh, these cautions are huge. So Daniel Alvarez for SSC Autosport leads. Then it's East Coast Motorsport, NS Racing, Yobo Motorsport, and Rut Racing, the top 5 as far as teams go. 21 laps to go around this beast of a racetrack. Coming into the restart zone. Green flag. We are racing once again. This track is huge. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. SSC Autosport. Triggered! That's Patrick Smith's team. Smith driving the 67 somewhere further back there. Alvarez holds it. Takes these guys a little while to get up to speed, because this track only works in simulation mode. Yeah, nice to see about that. Prayers out to everyone out there and in the Northwest. Whoops. Hopefully they're able to get that figured out, get that under control. But prayers out to them. 20 laps to go. Zachary Fitzwater just led that lap. Xavier Griffin to the inside for the race lead, with Rutkowski behind him. Jason Seed, Ben Crouch all on the inside lane. Everyone just trying to sort themselves out. Log some laps. Try and position yourself just right. Jason Seed, new leader for Roger Racing. Michael Canto. Now put into the middle of a 3 wide situation. Ben Crouch far inside lane. Is Mitch losing the draft? Well, the 19 has lost the draft big time. The 67 is a borderline draft. Yeah, they're losing some speed. Not sure what's wrong there. I have the ratings at 85 to 100, so that shouldn't be happening. This track is a little funky, though. And yeah, they're not looking too good. Seed holds it. Christian Parker second in the 00 now. Ben Crouch trying to get to the inside of Cody Smart. Smart tried to block him, didn't quite work. What's wrong with SSC? If I may ask. This track is incredibly wide. So you're seeing them just move all over the place, go wherever they dang well please. All the names of filling a gap that exists. Whoa, look at that mess. That was nearly 5 wide. Oh, there are 5 wide and the 79 is getting turned. Can he save it? I didn't see. Nope. He's around. Derek Hamill as well. Hamill up into the middle of the pack. Or in the middle of the racetrack, I should say. Carter Friesen is there as well. Caution is out. Ben Kraut's the leader. Pro Racing's number 63, winner at Daytona. Well, hey, let's not be rooting against anyone here. We're here for good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is a big part of this. Come on. So as they're about 5 wide, the 55 and the 10 are pretty much hitting each other there. And then they just kind of move up the racetrack, collect the 79. They almost get it back going, but just didn't quite work out. The 04 through the grass. The 38 of Alexander Rowe is around as well. The 0 just gets tapped right there. Mitch Brentz just barely misses it. It was actually kind of a good thing for the 67 as well as the 42, because now they'll be able to catch back up with the draft. But that was a little bit of a mess. But again, not too bad, and I don't think that those cars got too badly damaged, so. Man. Isn't this track barely that complete? It does look like it's barely completed. Yeah, the graphics are not that stellar, but the racing is pretty good. So I'll give it that much. So it's the 63, the 5, the 2, 9, and 00 in the top 5 at the moment. I think I read it's like 2009, I think is when it's from, but I am not certain. I am not certain on that. So there's your current running order. We'll take the halfway point under caution. But, yeah, this was, well, I will say this was the one thing that people were afraid of, is that diseases would adapt. I was being sarcastic about the grudge I had against this series and you after team signups. Oh. Okay. Lights out this time? Nope. I thought there was a way for me to shorten that, but I wasn't able to find it. Anyways, it is only going to be 12 laps to go. In this race, when we go green. There we go. Row Racing's Ben Crouch leading in the Tax Slayer number 63 Toyota. Michael Canto is second, Jason Seed, Zachary Fitzwater, Christian Parker, TJ Hanley, Jonathan Rains, Sean McKean, Daniel Alvarez, Kate Roy, the top 10. How big is this track? Exactly 3 miles. Coming into the restart zone. Back racing once again. 12 laps to go in the Energizer 500. That Haas scheme is, well, as you can tell, that is pretty much an exact copy of the real life one that Cole Custer ran. So I won't be insulted. Canto to the inside. Fitzwater pushing him. There's gonna be some urgency to get up to the front now. This track looks awesome. It's cool. It is really cool. My gosh, they have hung the 63 out to dry. Sean McKean to the inside of the 9. Can he keep the momentum out of the corner? Looks like he will. Unfortunately, the 19 was off the pace because of the damage that he had, so sorry. Sorry, man. Yeah, if we check in, yeah, he's off the pace. Sorry, brother. Not sure if the 67 may have gotten some damage from maybe one of the earlier incidents, because he has been struggling to keep up. Everyone else trying to close back in. The 11's back there. Not running too hot either. I think could still try and close in. They've got 10 laps to do it. Sean McKean is the leader. An absolute glob of cars behind him. Whoa, careful. My gosh, Joe Rutt and Roger Ray bouncing off each other. That's not what you want to see. That's true. Jason C. now solo second. Mark Davidson trying to reclaim the point lead from Matthew Phillips in the 96. Christian Parker trying to make the outside lane work with Zachary Fitzwater. Coming to take 9 laps remaining. There we go. Still McKean and Seed, first and second. Side by side, third on back. Everyone trying to close in. Sorry, adjust my headset a little bit there. Dang it. I always do that whenever I'm trying to adjust the cameras. I always hit Shift C instead of just C whenever I need to do that. Ben Kraus back to the inside. Can he try and get his second win of the season? Trying to help out his cause. Xavier Griffin looking low, not able to make it stick down there. 8 laps remaining in the Energizer 500. Still the 27 leads. Single file, first 5 cars. I take that back. There goes the 96 to the inside of the 2. Trying to get a victory for Davidson Racing. Rutt Racing right behind him, the number 20. Roger Ray trying to help out his teammate, the 2. Now 7 laps to go. Whoa, 9 car. Saw him like weave there on the straightaway. That's not normal. First 5 broken away from the 4 wide situation behind them. That's TJ Hanley in the 21 to the far inside. Michael Canto 5 wide nearly. The 4 backs out. The 20 and the 21 make contact. Keep it going straight. Come on, boys. Oh, they make contact again, but they keep it going. I think those two are getting a little upset at each other. They do not look too thrilled. 6 laps to go this time by. It is still Sean McKean. Jason Seed has not been able to make the move as of yet. That is still an absolute mess. 5 wide again. Keep it going here, come on. A caution once they take the stripe this time will end the race. But there is no way that They can't keep doing that if they're going to try and make it the white flag as the 24 under the 2. Thinking he's got more speed. Can he clear the 2? He can't quite clear him yet. However, he is in the draft of the 27 with 5 laps to go. Davidson has broken away. Look at the run he's got. He's under the 2 as well. Griffin and Parker side by side. Still a royal mess back here. The 36 and the 32 are into each other, and there they go. Race is gonna end once they take the stripe. Roger Ray to the inside. Does he have enough momentum? Coming to the yellow flag. Sean McKean is going to lead them back. I think that has ended the race. Dang it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. But it's Hannah Higdon involved with the 33 of Isaac Snyder, winner of the last race at Charlotte. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. It was just a symptom of that type of racing. I knew it was. I felt like it was going to happen, and lo and behold, it did. Through the dogleg on the back straightaway. 32 and the 36 were bumping. They locked wheels, collect the 36. And that was it. Great avoiding job by the 4 of Alvarez. Did not hit a thing. But the 36 and the 33 getting the absolute worst of that. And they are going to lose out. I wanted it to go green as well. I'm a little bummed. I mean, who knows? Maybe the caution laps are just so long it looks like it was 5 laps, so maybe it'll be a 1-lap dash. But yeah, I don't think so. But what we are going to do is go on board with the 4. We're going to see his point of view and see the incredible driving job that he does to completely miss this, despite happening right in front of him. Hello. Good save also by the 32. Kept it going straight, but good on in there. But dang it. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, there is front end damage on 67. That must have been why he was losing out. 33 down pit road. Sean McKean, the leader. Nuts. Well, let's see. Do the lights go out by chance? No. Dang it. So it looks like, barring anything weird happening. Ooh, Snyder out. So that's going to bump Matthew Phillips up a spot. So that'll help him out points-wise. But Sean McKean, Roger Ray, Mark Davidson, Jason Seed, Xavier Griffin, the top 5. Christian Parker, Alex Earnhardt, Joe Rutkowski, Michael Canto, and Zachary Fitzwater. Top 10. At least as of now. As we are going to take the white flag here. Dang it. Well, hey, it is what it is. Not much you can do. You just have to make it to the line, which I'm just going to accelerate through that. Out of turn number 4, behind the pace car. And I believe the pole sitter is going to win this race. Fancy that. You don't usually see the pole sitter win on a plate track. But that's just how it's going to play out. And Sean McKean victorious in the Energizer 500 at Tennessee. co-owner of East Coast Motorsport. Timed it well. He's got a good enough run on the 24. He will finish a valiant second place. Will definitely give him a bit of a cushion as far as probably making it into the chase. Mark Davidson third. Might reclaim the point lead with that result. So that's looking pretty good. Maybe if the two could have held in the third. Well, hey, you never know, but you done good. And nothing wrong with second place. That is a fantastic points day. We'll be headed to the 10th race of the season. I think it will be at Myrtle Beach. I think that's the next race. It will be Myrtle Beach. So that'll be pretty cool. A little bit of short track racing. And yes, I did make sure it can fit 42 cars, which it can. I mean, I'll absolutely make sure of that. And I actually do track testing. But, yeah, that should work. So, if that'll work, that'll be the next race for this series. That's something to look forward to. But, anyways, if you look on through full results one more time, just look for your name. But, well done for the 27. East Coast Motorsport bringing it home with Sean McKean. Do we go to Armory Digital? Yes, we will. That won't be until about middle of the chase. So that's toward the end of the season. But we will indeed be going to Armory Digital. I think the next two races, though, will be Myrtle Beach and then Talladega, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. Anyways, I think that'll do it here. So we're going to head to Victory Lane. Oh, wait, no, I don't think this track has one. Yeah, this track doesn't have a Victory Lane, so I think once I hit done, that'll be it. And then we'll pull up the point standings. See what we got. Let's see, does anyone pull that stunt? No, they're around the base car. They're not going to do that. Sometimes they hit that wall coming into the pits, but no, they're not going to do that. Anyways, we'll head to the non-existent Victory Lane. Bow now. Yeah, just insert the music or something. I don't know. But congrats to Sean McKean on the win. Very well done. We're going to head over to Score 4 and see what the standings got for us. Heading into the 10th race of the season. We are now halfway through the regular season. Not too much longer before the chase. Myrtle Beach the next stop, then Talladega. The next Powerade race, I think, is... Why am I suddenly drawing a blank? Oh, geez, I can't remember. I thought I remembered, but nope, apparently not. Road America. Race 9. Now in the books. Roger Ray with the victory and the most laps led, so see what that might do for his chase hopes. Generate. Alright, so 9 races down. 9 to go before the chase. What do we got? Mark Davidson, no surprise there, new point leader. As we claim that point lead. 60 points ahead of Christian Parker in second. So a good gain for the 00. Matthew Phillips drops to third, but still looking strong. Elijah Gordon fourth. Roger Ray up to fifth. Jay Jefferson, Joe Rutkowski, Diego Yepez, Zachary Fitzwater, Michael Canto, the top 10. Riley Spurley and Dominic Anthony round out the current chasers. Then you got to go another 8 points. Wait, no, actually, wow, look at that. Actually, it's a tie for the chase. Dominic Anthony and Cody Young, they are tied. Now, if that's the case, heading to or after the final race of the regular season, if there is a tie between 12th and 13th, what that would be is that would go to wins, then top 5s, then top 10s. So at the moment, with that in mind, Dominic Anthony would have the spot. But Cody Young tied, just has to get one more spot on him. Cody Smart in 14th, still with a good shot at it. And Xavier Griffin 15th. So still looking pretty dicey there for the transfer spot into the chase, which again, top 12 will make it. Sean McKean down 23rd. Jason C. 29th, but Sean McKean needs to make some good gains here. But that definitely helped him out, boosting him up a good 11 spots. But everyone down here, their chase hopes starting to dwindle quite a bit. But we'll see what any kind of late charges that they can make, maybe in the points. You never know how it's going to play out. We got some good races coming up. Could shake things up. You never know. Who won the race? Sean. Our buddy Sean won the race. There was a new Bristol Dirt release too. That sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look into that then. But anyways, I think that'll do it for this stream. I am wiped out. Doing 2 races in one day is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, if I joined the talk show, I don't know if I could have gone through this. My goodness. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next race. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. If I do, it will be the next Powerade race. I have to look at the schedule again and refresh my memory as to exactly where that's going to be. I thought I remembered, but turns out I don't. So, we'll see. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay. I'm only 2 days away from ARCA. Pretty dang sweet. I'm excited. But y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Take care, and bye for now.